Welcome back. A Little League umpire in California is alive after suffering a heart attack during a game. Fans in the stands rushed to his aid, and because of them, he's now able to tell his story today. Nicole Comstock has more from Ladera Heights, California.
I feel like I got hit with a baseball bat and I lost the fight.
Jeff Heiser is still in a lot of pain as he stares at the spot on this Little League field where his heart stopped.
I don't think everybody gets to revisit the spot that they die.
It was caught on camera the moment the umpire toppled over near home plate. He was having a heart attack, and within seconds, as his colleagues and kids surrounded him, he had no pulse. So they yelled out to the people in the bleachers for help.
And basically someone said, "Is there a doctor?" And I sat there for a while and I was just like, well.
Well, Jen Poole was a doctor with Cedars-Sinai, but not an ER doctor. So resuscitating strangers wasn't exactly her specialty.
The adrenaline's going, your heart's going, you're second guessing whether or not you're doing the right thing, but you just know you have to help.
Here she is in the green sweater and blue hat, running to Jeff on the field and getting to work.
I was doing CPR probably for 7 to 10 minutes, which is a really long time.
And then my joke to her was she's not a very big lady and to get through all of this.
But she did get through and got his heart going again multiple times. Watching the video back, Jeff says he was in awe.
She immediately, kind of a badass, she was pick the legs up, start cutting this, and you can see her start giving directives and to acknowledge what's happening and then be the person that runs towards the fire, towards the problem is rare in today's day and age.
Jeff tells us he died and came back to life because of this off-duty doctor taking the lead.
That's very deep and that's a lot. So I would hope that I just kept him going and that he didn't die.
Paramedics eventually had to use a defibrillator on Jeff. Both he and Dr. Poole want people to know how important it is to know CPR and for community spaces to have defibrillators.
So that if things go wrong, that we're able to support the people that are injured or hurt.
At the end of the day, Jeff thinks the baseball gods just weren't done with him yet.
I have, some reason, some teachings to pass on, my love and my passion for the game to continue to, pass on to the next generation, who's, I would assume, why I'm still here.
Nicole Comstock, CBS News.
Summer can be a real headache for migraine sufferers. That's because many factors can trigger migraines in the summer months. Jared Hill has more on how to deal with the pain.
Kristen Thorvaldson has suffered with migraines since she was a teen.
It usually starts with a pain in the corner of my eye, or I get tension in my neck, running up my neck.
The 50-year-old takes medication for prevention daily and says many things can trigger an attack for her.
It could be the weather, lack of sleep, lack of caffeine. It could be my cycle. It could be stress.
Many migraine sufferers experience more headaches during the summer months. Dr. Shay Data is a neurologist with NYU Langone Health.
So weather-related changes, even sun, and then going from the sun being warm into like AC can trigger migraines for patients.
Staying hydrated during the summer months is critical for prevention. Dehydration can be a big headache and migraine trigger. Some other things you can do: wear sunglasses, plan ahead to reduce stress, and try not to stray too far from your routine for meals and sleep. That's according to the American Migraine Foundation.
Making sure you get proper rest if you are a little bit more active in the summer, especially if you're going to be out on the beach or active that day. Make sure that you are hydrating and then resting enough, because all of those things kind of raise blood flow and intracranial pressure in the brain.
Kristen says she's aware that summer fun can impact her migraines.
So I'm very mindful of taking care of myself, making sure I get sleep, making sure I stay hydrated, not over-caffeinating.
And she says she drinks less alcohol and chooses water and beverages with electrolytes to beat the heat and stay pain-free. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
Another thing to think about during the summer, taking care of your skin. Even before you get outside, healthy skin care starts in the shower. Dermatologists say the key is to use only lukewarm water and go easy on the soap.
What you're not trying to do is aggressively strip the natural oils from the skin barrier. Once you do that, you actually make your skin more vulnerable to irritation and inflammation. So all the other products that you use after you clean become more irritating when you strip that barrier. Go for a gentle, non-foaming, unscented cleanser. Your skin will be happier, it'll be stronger, and it'll tolerate the rest of the regimen better.
Once you're outside, experts say your best friend is a high-quality sunscreen. That means minimum 30 SPF, broad spectrum, and it can be either mineral, which creates a physical barrier, or chemical, which absorbs into the skin. And when out in the sun, it's important to stay cool to avoid heat-related problems.
When people start to get dangerously hot, that's the severe headache, the feeling like your heart is racing, vomiting, starting to lose consciousness. That's when you really, really need to seek care and come into, an urgent care in an emergency room.
A new study from UCLA found that longer heat waves, those that last for weeks, will increase in frequency as climate change continues. After the break, the inmates helping to train therapy dogs, and a new Barbie for those with type 1 diabetes.